Hey guys, it's iNeems and welcome to the tutorial that all of you have been requesting, and this is my best Hauppauge HD PVR settings for Sony Vegas 10. Now if you haven't seen the video already, you can click the screen now and it will take you to it. And I just want to say thank you for all the likes, views and favourites that it got, and I'm very chuffed, and I'm going to be showing you how to actually achieve these settings as all the comments asked. Okay, first of all, now if your capture module, you want your video input to be YPBPR. Your audio input should be RCA back. Your PC audio mode should be 2-channel stereo. Now for your input, you want PlayStation 3 to be checked. AVC HD and Xbox 360 won't be recognized by Sony Vegas or your computer. And your best quality, best bet is PlayStation 3, even if you're playing Xbox 360 like I am. Your device settings should be brightness at 134, and the rest, contrast, hue, saturation, sharpness, should be at 128. Your video decoder should be PowerB if you're living in Europe, and if you're living in America, NTSC_M should be ticked. VCR input and output enable both should be ticked. After that, press OK. Then for your format settings, you want your bitrate to be 13.5 if you have a good computer. If you haven't got a good computer, make it a bit less. You want it to be constant, and you don't want any of these to be ticked. You want Luma to be 0, Chroma to be 0. And for channel 2 stereo, use AC3 audio encoder should be checked, not for audio sources. Now for Sony Vegas. You want to import your clip. And you want to drag it into the timeline. Now first of all, this will happen. You have these ugly black lines and the quality won't be amazing. Normal people would just commentate over this and then render it. I wouldn't. First I would right click on the video clip, go to properties and hit disable resample. Press OK. Then I would like to go to event pan crop. Get this corner little box and drag inwards until the black lines go. Try not put it too much in because it won't look too good. Then X out of that. Now you're ready for your color correction. There are two ways you can do this. Hit this button here, Event Effects, or go to Video Effects here. Video Effects is much easier to do, and so I'm going to be showing you now. First thing for color correction you need to know is that color correction is very, very weird. What I mean by that is that it depends on what you are actually capturing. If you're capturing a full screen of blue, then blue color correction is the best. If you're capturing red, then blue color correction is not the best. I'll show you that when I get into the color correction. For brightness and contrast, you want to drag in reset to none. Now I've already got a preset here that I've already saved, so I'm going to be showing you that. So you're going to drag it in, reset to none. You're going to copy these settings. Brightness should be at 0.10, contrast should be at 0.46, and contrast center should be at 0.3. Now again, you can change these settings as you go along. You can adjust it, see how it works for your video clip. Now you can see already how much it's changed my clip. You want to X out of that, and you want to go to bump map. You want to drag in default and copy these settings. Intensity should be 0.13. Your ambient should be 0.2. Your shine should be 0.555. And your bump height should be 0. Your SRC X should be minus 1.117. Y should be 1.286. And Z should be 3. Now again, you can change this to your preference. Now you want to go to color corrected secondary. You want to drag and reset to none, and this is where I was talking about earlier. So now, as you can see, that's changed a lot of my blue colours, because I've dragged it down to blue. If I drag it so much down to blue, you'll see what happens. You can see loads of blue now. You want to drag it in between, because I've got a lot of blue from the skies. It makes it look nice. Now if you have red camo, you can drag it into red to make the red shine. But obviously I haven't got red camo, so I'm not going to use red. I've got blue, so I'm going to drag it into blue. Again, if you have a purple sky, you want to drag it into purple. If you have a green sky, you want to drag it into green. Or if you have green grass, you can drag it into green to make the green grass show out. But I'm going to do blue because mine looks a bit like blue. Okay, and I want to show off the sky. Now you can mess around with these settings, but this is what I do use. Rotate hue should be 0, saturation should be 1.5, gamma should be 1.241, gain should be 1.141, offset should be -15, alpha should be 1. Now you can change these settings to your preference. You can use color curves, but I prefer not to. If I was using color curves, I would use it in After Effects, as it's much more effective, because you can use the red, green and blue settings. But in this you only can use RGB, which is red, green and blue mixed together. Okay, you can already see the effect that's already had on my clip, but it's still not done yet. You want to go to glow, and you want to drag in reset to none. Now glow percent should be 1, and intensity should be 5. Now when you do that, it should look like this. White, what the fuck? What you do to get rid of that, you just go to suppression and you go to 1. Okay, now you want to go to saturation adjust. You want to drag in reset to none and copy these settings. Amount should be 0.5, center should be 0.5, spread should be 0.7, low should be 0, and high should be 0. You can also change these to your preference. Final one is sharpen. You want to drag and reset to none and copy these settings, or setting. Your amount should be 0.3. Okay, now we've got the quality all done. As you can see, it's quite similar to this, but it's still not done yet. You see these black lines here? You can use this in Photoshop. Now what you want to do to actually get this blank canvas, you want to go to File, New, width should be 1 to 80 pixels and height should be 720. Make sure the background content is transparent and press OK. You want to go down to this little box here, make sure black is clicked, and then just make a little line on the top and the bottom. Now if you haven't got Photoshop, I'll leave a download where you can download this. I'll make it as a PNG file and you can download that. Then you want to import that into your Sony Vegas, like so. Before you do that, you want to right click, make a new video track, and then import. Now again, I'll leave a link in the description where you can download those HD lines. As you can see, it makes it a bit better. Okay, so that's it. Basically, guys, you can fade in and out at the end, so you can just drag these blue corners into the middle so it can fade. So anyway, guys, this took a lot of time out for me, adjusting these settings as it go along. This is my 4th try. It took me about an hour to do this commentary. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it to all your YouTubers, your YouTube friends that have HD PVRs or Dazzles. Show them the quality settings that I got, so I can get more views, more likes, and a better audience and more audience. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like the video, and I'll see you later. Oh yes, guys, I forgot to add, if you have any questions or any problems, PM me or leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will respond to your query as soon as possible, and I'll try and help you out. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. If you enjoyed the video you just watched, please give my Facebook fan page a like. The link will be in the description. Also, if you liked this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video. Thank you very much. iNeems out.